Alright, so it's been a couple, solid week, since we went gung-ho on ripping the cab off the 257. And it got dark right as I got the cab off and sat down with the old crane truck. And I didn't get to make a caption video of how it went. Let me tell you. Not as good as planned, that's definitely for sure. Could have gone better, as far as taking cabs off of trucks that have been sitting for 27 years, 25, who knows, in the 20 range. And I'd like to tell you, also, it's kind of a big update. I'd like to tell you, I got the motor running after sitting for so long, but that's a negative. I got her to move, and not well. So we have plans on the old engine situation on this. Why am I restoring the whole truck? Because it's a 257 and it's awesome. I mean, I have nothing better to do with my mild amount of pretty much zero free time in my entire life than to restore this entire semi-truck. So that's what we're gonna do. I decided, I almost talked myself out of it, but I was like, you know what, nothing would be cooler than a 1963 257 with a 4 and a 4 and a 290 Cummins with Jake hauling a 158 model with a supercharged 180C Cummins, and if I find rears for it to be like a 355 gears to where she goes down the road nicely, or put a single axle in it, there'd be nothing cooler. Plus, I mean, every now and again, hauling the old 320s. Just kidding. You can't haul a 320 with this truck. That's a permitted load. That's silly. But anywho, so I'll give you an update on how she went. Pulling the cab off of, like I said, because of that. I mean, crunch. I was going to play it off like this didn't happen from the time lapse. But I'm going to tell you right now, it did. It most definitely did happen. Maybe I'll be able to get it pinpointed in the time lapse of when it happened. I know when it happened because I about filled my britches. Because I was just tugging on her real slight like with, again, the old blue crane truck. And, whoop. You know what I mean? I didn't really want to go through the doors because, I mean, they're not really that great either. So I figured, just go up for the cab. That was a very wrong plan. The other side went well, but this side waffled. As you can see, the major waffling has happened right here. See this piece? Right here? That, at some point, was right here and attached very firmly. Very nice. And I could have picked it perfectly fine, but she's gain. It's gain. All gain, Don. So that's okay. I mean, this cab, besides the doors, this cab honestly is more work than I would have liked to have done. I'd like to start out with a little bit better, or a little more complete cab, without rot down there and on the other side and all that stuff. So, that's the old recap on the cab pull off. I'll tell you one thing, it's freaking hot out here. I love it. Better than snow.